All right, welcome to my channel again. This is Ken again. This is the second video regarding the Sabbath series. And in this video, we're going to be talking about how do we determine the biblical Sabbath. All right. And without ado, let's go to the Bible. And we are in the book of Genesis, chapter 1. We're going to be reading three key texts, the understanding of a biblical day. All right, so let's read Genesis 1, verse 8. And God called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. All right, verse 13. Obviously, chapter 1, it's the creation account. All right, so God is literally creating all the stuff and calling days. All right, verse 13. And the evening and the morning were the third day. All right, so here he created the grass and all the fruit trees and everything that created on the third day. Okay, and he says, and the evening and the morning were the third day. And the last text that we're going to be seeing, 19. Okay, and the evening and the morning were the second day. So on the previous text, God was creating the firmament and the sun and the moon, the stars, and all that. And then he capped that off and he said, and the evening and the morning were the fourth day. So, regarding these texts that we have read, a biblical day starts with the evening and ends with the day. And obviously, when that day becomes evening, then it becomes the second day. So that is foundational regarding the understanding of a biblical day. It starts at sundown. We don't have a time per se. That's why when we are seeing a new day, or receiving a new day, it starts at evening, because that's what the Bible, that's what God, that's how he determined how a biblical day is. It starts with evening and ends with the day. So technically, the Sabbath starts for us in a secular calendar now. It starts on Friday sundown and ends on Saturday's sundown. So Friday sundown, the beginning of the Sabbath, and then during the night, that's the night of the Sabbath, and then during the day, that's the day of the Sabbath. But the full 24 hours correspond with the evening of Friday, all right, the evening, and ends at the day. So that is how you determine a day, a biblical day, and thus that's how we observed on the seventh day the Sabbath, from Friday sundown to Saturday's sundown, and that encompasses the full day. If this is clear, type an amen in the description. Let me hear what you think, and we'll see you in the next video. God bless.